1, 2, 3. Happy New Year 2021.
Welcome, everybody. This is episode 4 of the Convo with Dominico. Convo with Dominico.
We're professionals. That is my pug Romeo barking. He is pretty excited. Not sure why.
He's excited for 2021.
Well, I think everybody is.
Yeah.
This year's really started off. Okay, so today, episode 4 is Empaths and Lightworkers. And sensitives, too. I just couldn't put all of that on the cover.
Dee decides to do a new Convo with Dee when she has something to say, when she has some message to get across, and when the angels tell her to sit down and say some shit. So
what?
I was just told that it's time.
Telling me to say some shit.
I've been told it's time to sit down, so we're down.
Okay, anybody that knows me and has been following me for quite some time and listening to the Chasing Dominico podcast, which I did for like 8 years, you know that I have been on a spiritual journey as an empath, finding out what exactly an empath is and things I can do to protect myself and heal myself, which is always an ongoing journey. And recently finding out that I am a light worker.
Right on.
I feel, I'm still accepting all of this. Part of me is like, how can I be a light worker and be part of this crew when I can get really dark? No, but I get really dark. Like when I beat myself up, nobody can do a better job than me. Like, I feel like a big piece of crap today. You sure I'm such a loser? So
look at me, I'm shit.
Yeah, look at me, I'm a big piece of shit. Okay, so people out there that are like me, sensitives, empaths, light workers, and there's so much more. You're not alone. If you feel like me, like, wow, I get kind of dark. I get kind of down.
Yeah, sure.
It's an everyday journey process for me. I've been talking about getting into meditation for the last 2 years. I'm in it.
Yes,
I am
you are.
in it. And that's what I'm doing. I am no teacher, people. I am expressing my thoughts, my feelings, and how I'm gaining momentum on being an empath and now a light worker. I will mention one person, Susan Edwards, and she is at nicerockshop.com. She is on Instagram.
Seems very unassuming, but there's a lot behind with the information that she gives.
Yeah, but really it's her YouTube channel, Nice Rock Shop.
Yeah, Nice Rock Shop.
And I liked her because she works with the angels. She is a teacher. She's a light worker. She's an empath, Reiki. I mean, you name it. There's so many things I never even knew. But I like her. She's quirky.
She has a good way to deliver information that feels digestible and feels kind of, even if you're just starting out, it feels okay to listen to what she's saying, and she doesn't make you feel like you don't know what you're doing.
She has a video on how to make your protective bubble around you, and she uses noises. She's like, blow it up. And I do stuff like that.
Right.
But I always was inhibited to do that because are you supposed to do stuff like that?
You feel subconscious
Exactly. And that's why I liked her. She also has a video on how to cut cords. She has a video on how to smudge properly.
Right.
She does readings with the angels. And this brings me to today and why I am doing this call to arms.
Okay.
She had a video. It's hold the space for light and love. The world is in chaos. We know that. There's so much violence and hatred. And apparently, as I am learning,
it's up to y'all.
It's up to the light workers, the sensitives, the people of light and love to hold the space for light and love. That means not argue with people on social media to get your point across.
Right.
Because there's crazy things that people say. And some of it really enrages me. Like, how can you say this? How can you think this? How can you find a positive? What are you doing? Do you think that you're going to change their mind?
No.
And then you're going to get a bunch of demons jumping on, you don't know what you're talking about.
Sure.
That's the nature of social media, but it's picking and choosing your battles. And right now, to keep our energy high, don't jump in the mud with the demons and take the bait. And that was basically the video, one of the videos she was talking about. Don't take the bait.
Right.
She called them chaos monsters. It's Republicans, Democrats. Yes, I'm a Democrat. We cannot hate each other. We don't have to we can hate what they're doing.
Right.
But I hope in time there is a healing that takes place where it's not us against them. That's the darkness splitting us up. It's even a strategy in marketing.
Right.
You split people up into two groups, us and them.
And market directly to them with that niche message.
And depending on how negative and dark you are, you
Right.
can take it as far as they took it to the Capitol.
Right.
It's about rising above it and stop fighting with each other. And one place that you can start, my friends, is on social media. Step back. You don't have to answer these negative people that just want chaos. It dims our light, light workers, empaths, sensitives, Reiki people, all you wonderful people in the world that want a better life, want peace, empathy, compassion.
Yeah.
I don't know where this is coming from,
Hey,
WC.
man, you were told to sit down, so we're sitting down.
And that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's coming to me. I've been working with the archangels. Or I should say, I have been talking to the archangels.
Right.
And understanding them through Susan Edwards.
Right.
That's where I feel okay to open and say, I'm not scared. Yeah, I watch a lot of horror movies and I love ghost adventures and paranormal. I'm not scared to open up. Here's my protection prayer.
Right.
Archangels, what do I do?
You're opening up to the right forces.
And it's time to hold the line for light and love. And literally, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing right now. That's why I'm sitting down and making episode 4. And I hope that I'm contributing in some way. Even if there's one person out there that's like, yeah, I can meditate. If she can meditate, because meditation,
It's hard.
It's hard. It's the key, people. If I can do it, you can do it. You have to sit down and quiet your mind and breathe. And then I focus on the chakras.
Yeah.
Breathe in, out. But I give my mind something to actually concentrate on, which helps me eventually get into the meditative state.
Right.
Think of the colors of the root chakra going all the way up to the crown chakra, healing my body and opening, making your brain and your heart cohesive, open to light, to love, to receiving, and filling your body with endorphins, giving yourself that rush.
Right.
All the way up to the top of your head to your crown chakra. And that's when I talk to the angels and ask them to come in. Who wants to talk to me? I need some help.
Right.
Today it was Archangel Metatron. Am I saying it right?
Yeah, I think so.
There's so many I don't really know about. I just see their names because I'm learning. And that name came to me.
Right.
And I meditated. I found out he's one of the angels for like stopping false negative beliefs. I mean, holy crap, holy guys. How many podcasts and things have I talked about false negative beliefs that we put onto ourselves, right?
Right.
Because it's how we feel. It's a belief.
Right.
Doesn't mean that it's true. You believe that it's true. And then you live your life according to this negative false belief that cuts you off from your real purpose. And part of my real purpose, besides being a creative entity, a singer, a songwriter, producer, an artist, I'm here apparently to help hold the space for light and love. I have so much love and empathy and compassion in my heart that sometimes it hurts. And I get in my own way because of it, and I need clarity.
Homegirl's trying to make an omelet.
Yeah, look at me.
Look at his face.
Look at my face.
Look at his face and listen to me.
Look at him and listen to me.
Look at him and understand me. Look at both of us, but understand no one. Listen to my words and hear his face.
That's a comedy movie mystery clip. Because laughter is medicine. Did that clarify things for you?
That's about how I felt. Got my nipples hard, man.
All right, everybody, if you are interested in getting in touch with your higher self, meditating, there is something on Netflix from Headspace, and it's a meditative course. It's short. It's like cartoons. It's genius. It's a good place to start. Every journey has to start somewhere. The hardest part is just getting started.
Yeah.
If you are among the people of light and love, compassion, empathy, peace, please put light and love in the comments on my Instagram page.
You got to do it.
Love you, my friends. Thanks for stopping by.
And that's our cue. Dee is done with Convo with Dominico.
I'm out!
I really enjoyed talking to you, Dee. Thank you for
so
bringing up
much.
all these topics about empaths and light workers.
And don't just have a great night.
Everybody, have an American night.